So we're sitting in the cave having a little tea for the night and starting a fire, and we've been trying to start it with our little flint and striker here. Just thinking about all the ancient people and how they used to start fires all the time, and how much we take it for granted just having a lighter and being able to flick it and you're ready to go. And now all of a sudden, like, this is still a luxury just having this. We'd have to usually go find some actual flint and to start the fire with, but now, so I'm just trying to go back a little bit and try to get to the most simplest way possible. Is usually how we do it here. So we brought this and just trying to start the fire, and you find some dry stuff and you think it's dry, and then it still takes a little while to get used to starting it with this. But you got to do it a certain way and a certain speed and a certain direction, and you got to blow on it at the right time and everything just to get the fire going. So it always makes us thankful for what we have and the little luxuries that we do have. But it's always nice to go back sometimes and think about the simpler ways of doing things, and it makes you appreciate things a lot more of just having the fire, because you can't just hit a switch all the time and start it. And it makes you think about electricity and the lights that you usually have. Like, usually now we usually go to bed with the sun anyways, but it makes it even different when you're out in a cave. You don't have the luxuries of just having the solar light or anything. If you want it, you pretty much have to start a fire in order to see anything. And again, you're back to having to use this. And when firewood is scarce, it makes it really a luxury to have firewood, even because right now we'll have to go a couple hundred feet down just to go get firewood from along the edge of the river, just to have a little bit of light and cook your meals. So we actually don't really ever have a fire just to sit around it. We usually always have it, and we're usually cooking something on it just to make good use of it, because otherwise you obviously got to go do a lot more work just to have the firewood. So I don't know. We already live pretty simple, and we try not to take for granted a lot of the stuff that we have now. And living in the cave has definitely brought it to a whole nother level, because now even the lighter of lighting a stove or having a stove or just fire alone and light is a luxury to us, and being able to stand up, because we can't really stand up in here. So it really brings you back down to earth and reconnects you a lot more with mice running across your face at night and the bats, and you might have a snake come crawl into your bed at night. It's like, I don't know, it makes you really connected to the land, and it's a really cool experience.